Well, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, it's Nassim347, the time playthrough of Dark Souls. And last time we managed to get through our first official boss, the Taurus demon, and also show you a few mechanics in the game of certain enemies, and also showing the first actual shop vendor. And managed to get past dragon his kick-ass sword, the Drake sword. However though, now we actually need to get past the dragon, as opposed to actually just, fighting him normally. Oh crap! There we go. Alright, now to get past this dragon, what you have to do is you need to get him to move. Once he's done that, then we need to make a run for it to the bonfire. That's literally got to do. Come on. Yes! Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh crap! Yes! And if you do it right, you can run away from the dragon, and even better, get all those items just from there. Praise the sun. This is actually a Praise the Sun statue, well, broken one, but it's actually a covenant you can join. But to do it, you either have 20 faith, or if you have a sun medallion and get a certain amount of those, then pick them up. And this activates a shortcut. This activates it now. These guys will leave you alone if you don't attack them. So just leave them be and they won't hurt you. So don't aggro them or anything. But there we go. The dragon can come back though if you quit the game or go back to a different area or something. So there we go. And the claymore. I guess I'll talk about other types of weapons too. Specifically great swords. Claymores and Zorando, these are great swords. You can see they're just as heavy and can be strong in their own right. Toggle display. Oh, I can actually wield this, but it's extremely heavy. So I guess this one only 24 strength. Yeah, so they're quite heavy. They have quite a lot of weight, but they have a lot of range. However, though, one way to round is if you don't have a strength requirement to carry it in one hand, you could dual wield it like this to help you get around that with certain weapons. Now, we activated that shortcut there and that bonfire, but I'm not going to open the bonfire just yet. I'm actually going to go around the long way first, so I can show you guys the alternate route as well through here. Doesn't matter either way. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you have enemies who have these annoying shields, there is one way around it. If you push them forward and your attack button, aka R1 at the same time, you do a kick. And with that kick, you can easily knock enemies over. It's good to push enemies back, and even better, okay, that was my fault. I was trying to press the other button. There we go. My bad. Yeah, we can try on this guy actually. Yeah, you see he's mostly just moving around. He's not doing much of anything. Okay, no, maybe I was wrong. Jeez. Shoot. But if these guys, some of the enemies there you saw who have shields and spears will keep blocking no matter what. So if you just kick him like this, it would knock him down temporarily, knock out their shields, and allow you to hit them again. Now be careful. I think there's a few rats in here. Oh no, that one dropped to the ground. Damn it. You see, there's a chance when you kill these guys, it might drop humanity. Oh man. In fact, a lot of enemies sometimes randomly give you humanity from time to time. Whoa! Ugh. Stupid rats. Hidden path ahead. Pfft. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Alright, so we go look up here. It pretty much just takes us long up there. But that's the shortcut you can activate, so it doesn't matter either way. But I just wanted to show the guys who either I never even knew you can get past that area like that. But now not only do we have a bit of a shortcut, we also have a bonfire too. You might to activate it now. There we go. Unless you aggro those guys, they won't follow you or anything. And the rats obviously can't follow you, they can't climb stairs. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here, so you try and aggro these. Okay, very important. There is a tower along here. There we go. You see that tower? Don't go up it, because there is another Black Knight, and that Black Knight has a great sword. You do not want to fight that guy just yet. Oh, and here's an enemy, a unique enemy right here. You see that guy? You see that boar over there? That's a one-time enemy. This is one of those times if you manage to beat it, even if you die again and again, it won't come back. There's a few enemies, actually there's one or two enemies like this in this area actually, which you can show off. They're pretty distinct. Oh, here we go. I managed to aggro this guy. Fun thing though, one of these enemies will actually run towards the door and then lock it behind them. Now if you're real quick, you could actually just run up to them, skip all this, and then stop that guy from actually gluing the gate. I'm not going to do that though, because actually lots of good stuff you can get around here, and then not just rush everything. I'm trying to aggro the rest of these guys, if I can. Don't get too close to the boar. There we go. That's right. Come towards me. Oh, there we go. You see, he's running towards that gate. And he's going to close it. It doesn't matter, it's fine. I wasn't going to rush anyway. Alright, because we can go around and open that gate later on, so it's good. Okay. Yeah, you see this guy with a shield? No matter what, he's most likely not going to attack. Well, let's try a new kick strategy. Oh, whoa, whoa, what was that? Game, can you stop proving me wrong? I swear, these guys are unpredictable. Oh, now they attack me. Oh, whatever. Okay, so there's also some archers up there as well. Now, if I'm lucky, perhaps, maybe, just maybe, I can get rid of them from up here. What the? That guy turned around, that's pretty funny. You got a bit angry at it sometimes. Oh, now he's targeting me. Damn it, he is. Now, you're probably wondering, what's in between this bow and like a crossbow? Well, a crossbow, you could actually equip a shield while actually attacking. This isn't going to work. No, it's not going to work. Damn it. No. It's going to take too long. If I had a stronger, better bow, then it wouldn't matter. I might forget, so I make a bit of a run for it. I was trying to hope I can cheese them, but yeah, they can attack me back because they also have bows. Okay, so head straight for that door right here. There we go. The boar can't follow you because it can't fit through the door, but Oh, that guy's following me. Ugh. There we go. And that's the kick maneuver. And by doing that, you can drop his shield and do some damage to him. Lumen Skull. What the Lumen Skull does is, well, it actually, well, it lures the enemy towards you. And we could actually use this right now. Okay. You see these giant barrels of fire? They actually do damage. And you can use that against these guys. So, let's see. Oh, it's already equipped. There we go. No, that's not the Lumen Skull. Make sure when you throw it, when you use an item, a square, a throwing item, specifically like a firebomb or something, you actually go back a bit. So I'm trying not to do that. I want to position it just. There we go. Now, if he runs into it like so, he's going to catch fire. Look at that. What a dumbass. One of the only times I'm actually going to use it like this. There we go. So that's it for overwhelming enemies. What the? I didn't even notice you. Okay. I guess there's other good reasons for lowering skulls. Let's go with this guy first. I don't accidentally backstab me. Oh, no, these guys got backstab. Oh, piss off. Alright. Now, let the real fight begin. Don't worry, we can buy luring skulls later on and stuff. I'm using it for this guy as example specifically. Let's see. This should do it. Bye! I didn't drop the helmet. There's a chance that when he dies, he might actually drop a boar helmet, so he can actually look like the boar. The bad thing about it is, it's really big. Well, actually, it's not the side of the farm. It's really heavy and stuff. So I wasn't going to use it, but don't worry. There's a chance. I think we can get one of those later on in the game or whatever. Try jumping off. Yep, this is another basic trap. There's nothing there. It's just a complete trap, so ignore him. Okay then. So that's all those enemies there. Imminent liar. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there, yeah. But yeah, those do damage to it, yeah. See, you closed the gate. So we don't have to go a long way round. And this is where we actually fight. Probably our first tough enemy in the game. Real tough enemy, like the undead. Oh, these guys. Don't know where you've come from. There we go, go away. Oh! Here we go. Sometimes the enemy will just randomly run away for no apparent reason. Yeah, this is actually a trap. There's enemies around here. Huh. Who are they? Supposed to come out of nowhere and attack me. Oh, there they are. Also, certain weapons, when they use a dual attack of them, they can do a special unique move, which can do a ton of damage to the enemy. The bad thing about it is, it uses up a ton of durability. I guess I can show it you here. Pretty badass, right? But it uses up a lot of durability. And when your durability goes to 0 on a weapon, it's useless. It can't be used on enemies until you get repaired. Don't worry, when the durability is gone and the weapon breaks, it's like, it's broken forever and you can't use it. Oh, heaven forbid, that'd be horrible. Nothing like that. But it's something to keep in mind. But it makes sense. If you have an attack which can do a ton of damage like that, and even has a shockwave, then of course there's going to be some side effects. Here we go. Climb up here. That was embarrassing. Alright. Yeah, and there are going to be some times where you're forced to walk very tight edges like this. Just take your time. Walk, walk, walk. And there we go. Yeah, get used to that. That's the Dark Souls loves to do that too. To get certain items. Not just making complicated jumps, but also walking tight beams or stuff. Okay. Get that mystery key, that's useful for later on. Alright, traverse the light. As you can see, now we're at the top part of this area. But we're also come across a pretty frustrating enemy. This guy, the Gladiators. Now, you can actually backstab while you have two-handed weapon. If I can do that... Let's see if I can... Okay, I was trying to backstab, but it turned into that. But yeah, I made it look easy. It isn't. These guys are tough. These are gladiators, and what the thing is about them is that they can power you. Yep. If you see one of these guys with a smaller shield, you're probably thinking, "Oh, it must be easy to beat because they're so small." It's actually the exact opposite. The thing is with this enemy right here is that when it uses a certain stance, when you attack it, it will power you. A parry is where you actually block an enemy attack by swinging your weapon like this at the right moment, and then counter that with a riposte. And yes, it is most brutal. There we go. Alright. Okay, now around here there are actually two enemies to fight here. And they kind of suck. The first one is basically the same, is basically a shielded enemy. But the thing is though, is that shielded enemy walks pretty slow and rarely attacks. The other is a gladiator, but this time he actually has a boulder shield. It's actually a really nice shield if you don't have it. Let's see. Go this way, quick as you can. Take this guy out first, because he is far more frustrating. That's the worst part, when he actually throws his shield at you like that. There we go. Wait for them to attack and attack them. I didn't drop the boulder shield. That would have been sweet. Okay, now we could go over there first and actually go next to a bonfire. But that's something we're going to do around here first. Activate a shortcut. Now, hook this side a bit because you don't want to aggro the enemies in there. You want to get rid of this asshole. Hello, you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you, Mick asshole. Basement key, pick it up for later. Hello, shortcut. Always remain open. Okay, now if you go around here, we can get one of the best weapons I think in the whole game, the Halberd. Requires some nice requirements, but it's it's actually a thrust and a slash weapon. It has quite a bit of range too, so you can attack enemies to a bit of a safe distance. But it's not like it's super heavy like a greatsword. Oh, there we go. Excellent. You don't want to fight these guys more than once. Oh, I hate that. Be careful, these guys. They can backstab you. Yeah, remember, these guys can backstab you. So be careful. Whoa! I knew it. I knew there was... Oh, not this one. Alright. This was going to be a bit different. Be careful. When you have a certain stance, do not attack him. He will parry and hurt you bad. Or, you can be cheap like me and decide to use pyromancy. You bastard. Of course you had your shield up. Yes, and they can heal themselves too. Yes, the enemies here, remember, these are hollow just like you guys. So they can use Estus Fast to heal themselves. But there's also the perfect chance to attack them. If they're still low on health and they're about to heal themselves, you can pretty much finish them off. Okay. Oh, it's just you now. Oh, I hate that move. I hate when you use that shield move because it takes away a ton of your stamina. That's the whole point. There you go, got rid of you. Now this guy is a one-time enemy, and he can do quite a bit of damage. However though, I want to lure him out here, if I can. No, not like that. That's right, big boy. I'm your enemy now. I did this on purpose. So that way I won't get attacked by other enemies. Yeah, he does quite a bit of damage. Just wait to attack and then attack him. Oh, you see? Yeah, he does that made to move twice. He's got a bit of health too. Oh, that was my fault. Come on. Take your time. Don't rush. Ugh. They can be unpredictable because they might attack more than once. Got ya! Ooh, a Titanite shard! Those use little bit of weapons. And that enemy will not come back. But more importantly, guess what he was guarding? Ah, yeah, this is a really cool fact. Okay, now you see that? Whoa! Damn it! Son of a bitch. I knew it! Now, you see, stupid wizard. What's happening? Is he moving towards me? I forgot if that enemy can come back or not. I guess from that range. That's good. Pick this up. We got a firekeeper soul. Okay, we actually want to get rid of that guy. There are better. Isn't just getting better bows. You can actually get better arrows later on too, like arrows which ooh, nice, very nice. All right, excellent. But now for the most important part of all of this: to activate a shortcut, and a very nice one at that. This is the biggest shortcut in this entire area. Because guess where this leads to? All the way back here! Pretty awesome, right? There's actually something up there we can get later on. But that's why I wanted to activate this big old shortcut. So we can now go back and forth whenever we want, which is awesome. Oh yeah, awesome. There's some enemies around here. Get rid of that guy first because he's so slow. Here we are. Nice. The Chinese guy can actually drive Titanite shards if you're lucky. It'd be so cool if they did that. And there we go, that's pretty much the other side. Now we can go along here. And, well, get something else. What's that, the sound? It's the sound of a blacksmith. We made it to a pretty nice new area. And a new bonfire. Boom. I'm not going down there today. But not that's part, no point. But talk to this guy if you want.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
So you can use this to modify weapons, reinforce, or repair. Basically, you can use this if you use too much of the same weapon a bit at times. But it isn't quite so much to repair, it's pretty useful. You can use it to reinforce certain weapons and stuff. I actually want to reinforce the Hailbird, because I think it's a pretty badass weapon. So, that's for now. I'm saving this for later, and now it's much stronger than it was before. But anyway, these are the strengths though with it, so it's pretty awesome. Oh, we can earn an ingester. We can just go to this. We can just purchase items too. Usually we can just get Titanite shards if you actually need them. If you buy these, this allows you to repair and upgrade certain reinforced weapons and repair at pretty much any bonfire, which is awesome. This you can buy a few new other swords and weapons if you're curious about these, and some more bow and arrows, which is also awesome. I won't to buy those now, but I'll get them later. And here's the Titanite shards. Basically to help you out with upgrading Titanite. However, if you talk to him...
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed. But every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you. So pay them a little respect, eh? There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
He's right. We need him.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
True that. So, let's go back and heal up. And spend a few of our souls. Let's see. I guess a little bit of vitality. Let's see. Endurance. Yep, definitely endurance. I'm perfectly fine for strength for the time being. Nope, still medium roll. Eventually I will upgrade and get better armor and stuff. I'm not going to be seeing this stuff for the rest of the game, oh hell no. But with that we'll activate the bonfire and a kick-ass shortcut. Oh wait a minute. Yep. Wait a second. I want to be human. Oh what the hell, and I killed the bonfire too. I got some humanity left. Oh, right. Reverse hollowing first. Always forgot that. It's revive the human. Excellent. And kindle. There we go. 10 extra fast says there's 5. Good. Just be careful. Remember, I could get invaded again. It would suck, but it can happen. Alright then. Now let's hurry on up. I want to look for a summon symbol, a certain one. Remember that NPC we came across? The one that gave us that white soapstone? Well, he eventually helped us out. Well, he wasn't lying. You see, he were actually, You see, you can actually help us out with a certain boss fight. Here we go. That was your fault for being stupid. Oh, a Titanite shard! Gimme! Yeah. Okay, now be careful. A 10 enemies will pop over and start attacking. Wait, is that sorcerer come back? Or is it like once it's dead it's dead? I'm curious. Nope, it's dead. If it was, it'd be in the exact same spot. Good. Kill that sorceress. Good, I don't want it attacking us so far away. Okay, you're being barred by a ton of enemies here. However though, there is a little trick that can help you out. Okay, now! Alright, that's enough. I don't want to use up completely wasted durability. Got you. Actually, how am I doing with durability? Oh, I'm fine. Ugh. But yeah, but usually quite a bit of durability to that move. But that's the best way to get rid of them with the Drake sword. Oh, you again? Be careful. Got ya. If you see him with a sword, ooh, rapier, not bad. Now, if you see him with just this sword up, he will actually power you. So watch out for that. Oh, that way leads to like a boss. I don't want to do that just yet. There's a certain area I want to find first. No, that's not it. Where was it? There is a door or something I can break down. Sometimes you might find wooden doors. And these doors you can actually break down. Oh, hello. Sometimes you might find a corpse inside a barrel. Here it is. Found it. Huh. Doesn't need to anything. There we go.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Sure.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Solaire of Carib. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Very well. But alright. Looks like so far so good. Oh, one nice trick. If you're being invaded and you're near a boss door where a boss is, you can just go straight into the boss and the invader won't follow you. He won't follow you or attack you or anything because there's a boss fight. It just makes it null and void. That's a nice thing to know if you guys are a bit stuck. Okay. Now, there should be a symbol around here. A summon symbol? Ah, here we go. This is it. See? This is a special summon where you can summon Knight Solaire himself to help us out. Something like an NPC symbol to help you during fights. So let's summon him for help. Don't worry though, this isn't like an actual summon like from a random player, from a phantom. These guys are always coming for your aid and help you. Alright, now that's his boss. Pretty annoying. Make sure you have your shield up and you prepare for, well, what the worst is going to happen. Yes, alright, let's do this. Don't worry, he'll follow you. Ha! Bastard, try and invade me. You can't invade me while I find this guy. Be careful. Now, the thing like this enemy, this boss in particular, you can actually cut off his tail. That's what I'm trying to do, actually. I don't know. Oh, thank you! Oh, way to go! You cut off the tail for me! That's awesome! Oh wow, you actually cut off the tail for me! That's so cool! Got ya! That's one down! Ah, Knight Solaire. I'm so sorry, mate. But your sacrifice wasn't in vain. Because of you, I got the tail. Oh wow. Bye! Got ya! And there we go. And with that, we are now done. You see, you cut off an enemy's tail, certain bosses' tails, you can actually get their weapon. Oh, a tail did most of the work for me. Wow, that was sweet. It's a bit tough to do, and you only get one chance of doing it. But tailed weapons are pretty unique and can do some pretty sweet things. They can be a bit hard to use though, but damn they are worth it. But there we are. Done and done. Okay, now to pull this. I made that fight look easy, but it can be pretty tough. That's why I wanted the Drake's sword so bad, so we can do as much damage as possible to it. But yeah, you see, if you cut off an enemy's tail, you can actually get a weapon. For some reason, they took this out in Dark Souls 2. I don't know why. It was such a cool feature. That is actually a gorgeous view. Oh right, yeah, if you hold down circle while down there, you can actually go down a ladder like that, as opposed to just going down normally. Oh, and here are you.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So we can actually learn a gesture from him. And you can even join his comment. Basically his comment is basically like you can import certain invaders and stuff if they get in the way, or check the list of indicted players and stuff. And he has something to help with risks against poison and bleeding, but they're really expensive, so don't bother too much with them. I guess you want to buy is Homeward Bones. You seem to have a lot of those, so that's the only thing we want to get.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Yeah, I told you these guys weren't exactly right in the head. Alright, we got the gargoyle tail. Pretty sweet, huh? So, what do we do now? Well, let's head back actually. Oh. Ooh, oops. That was stupid of me. I jumped to my death. This is hilarious. The asshole actually tried to invade me, and I managed to actually get inside the I actually managed to get inside the boss room just in time. If I was just a bit too slow or talked a bit too much, I have to invade my hands, so that was lucky. But at least I now showed you guys what it's like with getting a phantom. Some of my phantoms are NPCs. You can tell by the colour of their crest. It's like some kind of like light yellow, orangey sort of colour. That's pretty much an NPC one. But if it's just playing white, that's just another player from somewhere around here is playing this game right now. I'm kind of glad I didn't summon one of those other NPCs too, because if I did and stuff, they might have killed it way too quickly before I cut off the tail. So again, a bit of luck on my part. But cutting off enemy tails in boss fights is not easy. It's tough, time consuming and frustrating. But it is worth it in the end. Very, very worth it. If you talk to him, I think there's a new dialogue onto among the first spell.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
He's right. The first spell is a piece of cake compared to the second. There's a lot more boss fights along the way. And a lot more frustrating areas too. But make sure you got that basement key, guys, because you're going to be needing it. So what I'm going to do now? Well, off screen, the best thing I guess I can really think of doing now is going back towards that blacksmith and actually start getting some better equipment for myself. Or maybe I could get a better set of equipment. I can't rely on these wags forever. But yeah, you can upgrade all your armor and stuff and equipment, so it's pretty much up to you how you go about it. But next time, well, you could say we're going to be using that basement key. My god, in the next boss fight. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh man, it sucks. Sucks so bad. Oh, I hate it. Because if you thought the Taurus demon fight was frustrating because of the small space, oh no, it's not compared to the next area of the boss fight. It's far worse. It's far more frustrating. It just sucks even more. But with that, this is Maximum 347. Thanks for obviously the platformer. Stay classy.